Yes, hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It's me, KGB5, and sorry for the lack of uploads. I actually went to America for my summer vacation, and I just got back, so so I was really busy with the vacation. I spent a week, 7 days in America. Obviously I went to Los Angeles, then I went to Las Vegas, then I went to San Francisco. Came back like 2 weeks ago. But I guess 2 weeks ago is kind of like a long time ago, so maybe I could have uploaded a video, but I just couldn't really find the time because I have a lot of summer homework to do, which I really don't want to do. I have English and math, and obviously I have arts homework and stuff like that. So really busy schedule for myself, and really have to squeeze in the time to make these sort of videos for you guys, so really apologize for that. I'll try to increase the number of the uploads in the future, but for now, really apologize for the lack of uploads. Alright, so finally we're back with a brand new video. Today, this is not a Real Racing 3 video, and this is not a Motorsport Manager video, and this is not a video that I do usually. That doesn't make any sense, I know. Let's just go on with it. Alright, so obviously I was watching I was going through the topics, the news and topics in my Google, because I use Google for the internet, so there's these news and topics that comes up, the column, and I was scrolling down with my smartphone, and then I kind of saw the rather surprising news confirmed by Germany, the country itself, and as you can see at the background probably right now, behind where my face cam is, there are this website I actually post that I have for my background right now. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys. It is this is kind of surprising, so I'm just gonna read it out, and hopefully things will go. I just can't. Come on. Yep, there we go. Make my face. Let's get my ugly face out of the way. There we go. All good. Okay, so this was confirmed, I believe, Saturday. I think it was last week or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea, but it was. It's really surprising, and I'm just gonna read it. Okay, so, members of the German government have just passed a resolution to ban the sale of internal combustion engines in the European Union by 2030. Only zero-emissions vehicles would be allowed on the market after that time, according to the resolution. So guys, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to discuss about this. Obviously, zero-emission, which means that cars that doesn't release harmful substances like harmful gas or anything like that. Alright, so obviously it's the cars that have exhaust, basically. It kind of like releases all the chemical substances, the gas and everything, out into our atmosphere. And what the world is trying to do today is that they're trying to reduce the number of these harmful gas. They're trying to go eco-friendly. Let's put into words here, eco-friendly, environmental friendly, and they're trying to go hybrid. Obviously F1's going hybrid, obviously Formula E just came out, that was introduced, and obviously the sport and everything, we see cars out on the roads now completely like runs on battery, not using any petrol or anything. So they're trying to release a number of the harmful gas, like I said before, and obviously they're trying to reduce the number of fuel usage, or like the oil usage, because our world is, let's face it, running out of oil. That is a true fact, and kind of unfortunate fact. I think we can all come to an agreement here. And obviously Germany has just confirmed the best, or one of the solutions to this problem, if you will, and it is just like confirming that this is a must-do for everyone in Germany to reduce the to get a zero emissions cars from 2030 and onwards. So the question I really want to take this topic, the road I really want to take, the path I really want to take this topic onto is, obviously I want to lead this topic to Formula 1. Obviously Formula 1 cars, they are hybrid, but obviously they're not fully, they still use fuel and everything, as we know. And obviously Formula 1 has been going on for like, for more than like 5 decades, or like 6 decades, or maybe like that. 5 decades maybe, or something like that. It's been going for a long time, Formula 1, and obviously it's been, you know, using fuel, well, ever since, and you know, Formula 1, it uses a lot of fuel. It uses a lot of fuel. So obviously Formula 1 is, let's face it, not really eco-friendly. And, you know, the cars still, you know, these Formula 1 cars that we have now still releases chemical substances like the gas and everything from the exhaust. So it's not fully electric. What we do have we do have an electric F1 in our world today, and that is the Formula E. It is a electric version of Formula 1, so that is eco-friendly, and that's the kind of stuff the world is trying to or the world actually wants, and they want cars like the Formula E cars, you know, running around the roads, you know, cars that run on battery and, you know, let's say zero emission cars for short. So, you know, the question is Formula 1 cars, because they are not zero emission cars, maybe Formula 1 is going to, well, it's going extinct, if you want to say that. Maybe Formula 1 is not going to be around from 2030. I'm just going to give that. This is not a confirmed... Okay, let's just understand something. This is not a confirmed statement that I'm actually stating right now. It's just my theory. It's my personal theory. I think, because in this article right here, it says only zero emission cars are allowed to be on the road from 2030. So, meaning German manufacturers are no longer going to make engines that are that runs with petrol. So they're not going to make any cars, or maybe cars that runs on petrol. The only cars they're going to be making or building is basically zero emission cars that runs on battery. So obviously we have German manufacturers like Mercedes, and we also have Porsche, and then we have Porsche. I don't know how you kind of pronounce it, but I think I'm going to go for Porsche. So we have Mercedes, and then we have Porsche. You know, all those German manufacturers. Obviously, we have Mercedes. Mercedes is the engine that's been used the most in Formula 1 right now. But like, think of these manufacturers. They're no longer going to make engines that runs on petrol, cars that runs with petrol, meaning they're not, you know, cars are not going to be loud anymore. There will be no more, there will be no such things as supercars, because supercars, obviously they'll still be called supercars with the whole body design, but I think the real reason why people buy these, you know, Mercedes or even Ferrari, I know they're not German manufacturers, but as, for example, Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bugatti or Porsche, I think the main reason why people buy those cars is for the engine sounds, because they like the engine sounds. So with the battery, they're not going to be any sounds anymore. It's going to be like the other cars that runs on battery already, like the Toyota Prius, like, phew, you don't even hear a sound. So it is definitely it's going to be like that. So imagine in Formula 1, I mean, like, Formula 1, Mercedes is not, it's like, I don't think Formula 1 is going to like go completely like electric, because we already have Formula E. It's not going to be so different from Formula E. You know, why would they? It will be, if they make Formula 1 completely like electrical or electric, we'll just have like it's just like we're gonna have 2 Formula E's. So they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do anything that stupid. So I really think Formula One is going to go extinct, or Formula One is going to be no more from 2013. It's just my theory. I don't know about you guys, and that's what I want you to come into play here. Okay, so I want you guys to comments. I've been getting a lot of comments recently, so keep up the good work, guys. I really love reading the comments, and really love communicating with you guys. I really actually love really talking to people. I really love communicating, so it's good that you guys are sorry. Sorry, there's something wrong with this phone. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Very sorry. So guys, make sure you write down in the comment section below your thoughts and your prediction for the future of Formula One. Because of all this this confirmed article made by the German Union. So yeah. I guess this is it really. This is all I wanted to say for this video. And if you guys want to see more, obviously you know what to do. Like this video and subscribe to my channel for those who are new to my channel. And I guess I'll see you guys around in the next video. Thank you for listening, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.